Well, it's been a good minute since we responded properly to this idiot. But let's just dive right back into the insanity of this monster. What's up, bitches? So Jared Genesis has once again decided to go full conspiracy theorist on us, and just pretty much shows how little he knows on pretty much everything. So let's see what he has to say.
What's going on, guys? It's the Genesis here. So, another video of gloom and doom. Let's go. Let's talk about it.
Yes, doom and gloom. That seems to be pretty much you in a nutshell as of late.
Black pilled in so much? Yes, sir. Yes, indeed. Black pilled all the way, son. Not really, but I know sometimes I do kind of sound like one with my somewhat nihilist beliefs. But all in all, I'm a pretty positive dude. I just, I'm very real.
How are you positive? Like, literally looking at you? Yeah, no, you just spread nothing but negativity and bring anything that's positive down. It's just like a freaking negative void.
And not to brag or anything, but I'm pretty based. So it's going to make me sound like a nihilist simply because, well, the world is not really a great place right now. But with that said, I still believe there's hope. My advice to every man in this video is to simply do the best you can to go off grid.
Well, I guess it's a good thing that no one ever takes your advice.
Get away from society. There's no going back. Society is ruined. Society is over, bro. For all my boomers out there, the world that we once knew, it's not coming back, bro.
Once again, you were born in the 80s. You are not a boomer. The boomers are from the 1940s, particularly after World War II. You are a millennial.
At least not for a good while. You know what I mean? I'm not going to be one of those people who's saying that it's Armageddon or that things are never gonna change. That's actually not true. I mean, historically, if you look at like the fall of Rome, things were shitty for a while, but then they got better. So, yeah.
It would be such easy if you could just know the actual time span of the fall of the Roman Empire. You could easily look that up on Google, but we all know that unfortunately for you, you hate any form of research.
It's gonna be a few years, guys. We'll just say it like that. It's gonna at least take a few years before things get good again. This is not just the fall of America. I want to make this very clear too. This is the fall. When I say the fall of Rome, like metaphorically speaking, I mean the fall of the first world. Like every first world is fucked now because the elites, you got to understand, bro, they control the globe. Okay, it's the 1%, Illuminati, whatever you want to call them.
And there he goes, just right back into being the idiotic conspiracy theorist, all while showing no proof at all.
Okay, there's people who don't really fully get it, like Canadian Prepper. He doesn't understand just how deep the rabbit hole goes. God bless the guy. You can tell he's really passionate about prepping and things like that, but he's ignorant. He doesn't understand. He's like halfway down the hole. That's what she said. He doesn't understand, like stuff like Bohemian Grove and things like that, how the elites are literal satanic, Peter piles, and he doesn't get that. Most people, see, the thing is, guys, most people they can't accept reality. They can't.
Ironic, coming from you. You can't accept the reality that you don't know anything of which you speak.
They're too weak. And that's why, for example, I have narcissists who follow me, a lot of, retarded SJWs. Many of them, they rule out God, they refuse to believe in a higher power. It's simply because they're narcissism. They want to believe that they are the highest power.
Buddy, you yourself have called yourself a god. You have blasphemed God on multiple occasions. You have no room to talk.
They want to believe that, there's nothing above them that they have to answer to. It's a stupid mindset. It's a sad mindset. Why would you not want to believe in an afterlife? You obviously have to be mentally sick to be an atheist. I mean, and I say that too because the science of God is so evident, it's so apparent, but these morons, they just don't want to see it for the life of them.
What is the science then? Science relies on testable empirical evidence and observation, while religion relies on subjective belief in a creator. Please show me the science of God, Jared.
How finely tuned the universe is. How something can't come from nothing. It's just basic shit that they just can't absorb because their narcissism is just that strong.
Buddy, you are exactly the definition of what a narcissist is.
And I had a guy too tell me that atheists have higher IQs. Like that really means anything, bro. Do you not remember in school, the majority of the kids that were in like the gifted talented classes, they were all morons. They had no common sense. A lot of them were just highly autistic, barely functioning outside of reading and writing. They were not truly intelligent people. They just knew how to absorb things and spit it back out better than other people. That's all it was.
And you think yourself to be a highly intelligent person? Buddy, you fell for an Elon Musk parody account on Twitter. You literally cannot function in society, and you live with and mooch off of your parents. Again, you have zero room to talk.
School was a giant waste of time. It was mostly just indoctrination. I was, RAP, well, I can say because I'm not monetized. I was completely of 13 years of my life. Complete waste of time.
Honestly, I feel so bad for the teachers who had to try to teach your unteachable ass. Because more than likely, you didn't pay attention, or you acted like you knew more than the actual fucking teachers. And, it wouldn't surprise me if you rode the short bus.
And all it did was fuck me up in several different ways, which I know it did for a lot of you guys too. But I also wanted to talk about this video that I found today. It really moved me because not a lot of people see this, but it's just the goddamn truth. You have to sell your soul to make it in the world. You know what I mean? You have to stab people in the back. You have to, literally sell your soul. And that's another reason why I don't support the 9-to-5, guys. It's not just because it makes you a wage cuck. It's way more than that, guys. You have to realize that, like, just how cold the world is.
So let me get this straight. You don't support people having a job because in your eyes they are a slave to the system, a wage slave, and a wage cuck, but that they also sold their soul. And yet, in one of your most recent videos, you said that you more than likely would have to get a job. The fucking hypocrisy at its finest.
Like this gentleman was saying, shout outs to the homie. I saw the 444 on the chest. I know what that means. Respect, dude. Numerology, hell yes. But yeah, dude, that's actually my Gmail. Jared Genesis 444. But yeah, dude, it is what it fucking is, guys. Just do your best. Listen, man, if you can't go off grid, just do your best to stay low key. You know what I mean? Avoid society, avoid people at all costs. Because many people, guys, you have to understand, many people have bad intentions.
I love it when he tells on himself. Yeah, Jared has evil intentions.
Sociopathy and things like that is a lot more common than you think. There are people who look well on the outside but are not good on the inside. They're really not good. I've met people like this too. They're evil, bro. I don't mean to sound fucking whatever, like I'm tinfoil hat or, extremist Christian, but they truly are possessed by evil. They get off on other people's pain. They don't feel like we feel, and I think a lot of this too is autism.
Oh, good. Another example of him attacking people with autism. And yet he wants to sit there and say that other people are bad. Buddy, just look in the fucking mirror next time you go to use the bathroom. There's evil looking right back at you.
Things like, let's just say the thing that makes the frogs gay, okay? Adrena, Rome, there we go. And what else is there? Well, of course, all the plastics and everything we consume and the things that fall out of the sky.
Oh my god. He says he doesn't want to be all tinfoil hat conspiracy theorist, and then immediately goes into being a tinfoil hat conspiracy theorist.
It's largely making men autistic into weak little manlets. Because that's what the system wants. They know weak people are easier to control. So there you guys go. Sorry for that weird cough thing there. It's just there's a guy I follow. He always gets videos taken down when he says that word. That seems to be the magical word to get your shit removed. So I had to kind of space that out a little bit because I don't want to lose my shit because I'm working really hard to strike down my dumbass trolls.
And that's another admittance that this is just him trying to strike down people who make video responses to him. Literally, the definition of insanity is Jared.
So, anyways, yes, it's the same thing that Alex Jones said makes the frogs gay. It's the same thing that's in the jabby jabby. Okay? Also, a little something that is very, very disturbing. I don't want to say that word either. Let's just say it is... Come
on, Jared. Say the damn word, you brainless idiot. Say it.
It rhymes with... I can't even think of a word it rhymes with. Okay, I'm just going to say it. Fuck it. It's graphene. Okay? If I get struck down, whatever. Graphene is what's in the jabby jabby.
And there it is, ladies and gentlemen. Jared Genesis is actively spreading medical misinformation on his channel. Also, spreading medical misinformation goes against the YouTube terms of service and the YouTube community guidelines. And it would be such a shame if people went to his video and reported it.
And it is literally the most disturbing thing you've ever seen. Like, if you study it, it's basically like what's in the character Venom.
Excuse me, what?
Graphene is in the character known as Venom. Venom! Enemy of Spider-Man that is also an anti-hero, is made of graphene in your eyes. How stupid can this motherfucker be? How hard is it for him to do a simple fucking Google search? I don't know. But bring it in, folks. Bring it in. Venom is an alien symbiote. You would know this if you did the smallest amount of Google search.
You know what I mean? They're literally testing us, guys. We're little test tube babies for the elites. You guys gotta wake the fuck up. That's all I can really fucking say. God help us all. You know what I'm saying? Just God help us all, bro.
You are such an insufferable idiot. It's insane.
That's really what I got for you guys today. So, just stay low key, go off grid if you can, because things are not gonna get better for a long time, guys. You have to realize that, especially if you're in America, really any first world for that matter. Things are not gonna get better, dude. They're only gonna get worse.
Oh, please do. Go try live in the woods. I mean, you really want to keep doing it. You really keep advocating for it. Go on. Go and do it. Put your money where your mouth is and go off the grid. You won't, though, because you're too much of a goddamn coward.
So, there you guys go. There's my video for today, bro. Try your best just to hack the system. Check out that Elmer guy. I'll link him again because he's just that great. the dude that teaches the power of manifestation. This is something that I highly encourage you to do. These are the secrets that the elites have kept from us for thousands of years. It's the law of attraction. Mind is connected to matter, guys. You can think I'm crazy for saying that, but when you understand what life really is, it makes perfect sense. This is literally a matrix we're living in. Dreams are real life. What we see here is just your dreams projected. So that's all I can really tell you guys. Practice manifestation. You can bring positive, good things into your life.
And exactly how long have you been practicing that? Because you haven't leveled up in any way, shape, or form. It's almost like you have to put in the work to make that shit happen.
It's just they don't want us to be positive. They want us depressed. Medication only heightens depression. Antidepressants, they only heighten depression.
Antidepressants heightens depression in your eyes. If I wasn't on antidepressants, God only knows what depression would have done to me. You want people to literally harm themselves, you fucking monster!
It's a sick, sad world, guys. These doctors are just drug dealers in white coats. Pharmaceutical drugs kill more people than crack cocaine ever will, than meth ever will. It's all designed to make you fail. You have to understand that, guys. I fell victim to this in my early 20s. I couldn't understand what was wrong with me because they never taught about low testosterone and all the damaging effects that it can bring. You know what I mean? They don't teach that on the news, on the TV, because they want us they want us weak and stupid, like I was saying.
But buddy, you're already weak and stupid. It's no one's fault but your own.
If I would have known about that, and gone to the gym, I wouldn't have needed antidepressants. See what I'm saying, guys? They're keeping it all from us. They don't want us to level up, especially men. The world hates men. We have to band together.
Yeah, no, I would rather not be anywhere near you, you pathetic, evil PDF file monster.
Fuck all these extremists who pretend like they care. They don't. Okay, when I'm talking about extremists, I'm talking about like the Nazis and the SJWs. They don't care about men. They're all narcissistic.
Buddy, yeah, you act like a Nazi on Twitter, and you 100% act like the fucking SJW Karen.
They're all fucked up in the head. Okay, they're sociopaths. You have to ignore people like that. Okay, as men, we have to band together, guys. I know that we can get through this. We will get through this. If you need someone to talk to, you know my Gmail now. Also, I'm on Twitter. But yeah, you can holler at me, JaredGenesis444 at Gmail. If you don't have X. I'm here for men, guys. That's why I'm doing this now. So, let's see what the future brings. This is honestly starting to get interesting.
Oh, so now you're on YouTube because you want to help men. Yeah, no, that's just another BS reason on why you're here.
God bless you guys. We'll see you on the next one. Peace.
Well, that was a pathetic chore to get through. Jared, this was just another bullshit that was just pure fucking rambling, conspiracy theorist filled bullshit video that pretty much did nothing but break YouTube's own community guidelines. But you don't care. That's the problem. You don't care if you break the guidelines because you yourself sees and believes that you are above the law and above the community guidelines. And it truly shows how pathetic and how truly evil you really are. I'm Egghead. Thanks for watching. Get fucked, Jared Genesis. God damn. I swear to God, Jared Genesis he's truly fucking evil. He doesn't care about anyone else but himself and is truly fucking pathetic. He needs to go away.